Power Target Trades, Power Trigger Trades.
Okay, I got a great video here. This is our third winning plan in Amazon, but I want to show how I manage this trade inside of Power Group Trades. I want to show you something very powerful, okay? Why you want to think big picture. How we made money, though it was kind of difficult this January, but we focused on high probable setups. So Amazon was something I focused on a lot. Now I want to show you on my what I mean on my Twitter page, and we're going to go back over here. All right, so here I am, Power Trick or Trade on Twitter here. And here you can see this is the first Amazon. Let me just click on it. This is the first one posted. So this was a focus. One of our focus were Tesla's, focus BA. Again, several winners in BA, but this video is about Amazon. And let me click on this. I'm going to put the BA plan, the last one, in. You want to get yourself into Power Group Trades. Anyways, listen, people. You can see Amazon at the time was at $1,478. So with options, we had to have 3 plans in order to catch that 400-point swing that was in Amazon to the upside. Okay, so it required confirmation, and so I'm going to show you what I'm talking about now. So let's go take a look. We're going to go take a look into Power Trick or Trade. Power Group. Okay, so I'm back in Power Group Trades, and this is the January 14th post. So let me click on here and explain what's going on here. So basically, I said Amazon is set up to test 1800 to 1900. These are the targets. Of course, we did not hit this, okay? But what we chose to use were the January 1700 calls could be used, okay? Now, we did reach this number. We did reach above 1700. Now, at the time, you can see that Amazon was at 1617, okay? But I said Amazon needs to break above 1649 to confirm. Now, this was something we had to hold. This was a bit of a bit of work, and I want to show you the step-by-step sequences, and then on the charts. Again, this was a 200% winning plan, another winning plan in Amazon. Now, as you can see here, the options at the time, the 1700 had cost $315. That's on the 14th. However, we had to pay more because we had to pay for confirmation. See, the price is higher, right? We had to pay for more, practically 100% more. Let me show you what we did pay. But I want to show you the outcome, and we cashed out January the 16th. All right, so let me close this here, and let me show you what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to close this over here, and so here it is, January 15th. Amazon confirming with the January 18, 1700 calls at $670. So you can see we paid practically about 100% more for the options because we needed Amazon to make the move and confirm. So this is what we paid, $670. Now we had to manage the trade. So let me show you that right now. Let me move. So here you see me posting, Amazon needs to hold above 1634 to 1630. We had to hold this position. Strange day today with strange action, but once over 1649, again, will be super bullish. It needs to hold this based on those support numbers. Of course, Amazon held those. You should go into your charts on January 15th and look for yourself, okay? Because I'm demonstrating leadership skills and adaptive skills in what's going on, because Amazon should have went much higher, but we had to adapt to the situation, and it required a support holding. Now let me show you some more information. So here you could see on January 15th there was a lot of work with this. The Amazon trade, you need to think, and I gave a picture to people because over here I talked about 5.0 stops. However, we had to make an adjustment. So here you can see it. Very safe with the January, because it was moving, but then it pulled back. So let me show you what's going on here. So I explained to everybody, this Amazon trade, you need to think big picture. We want the gains. High odds this can run even more explosive into tomorrow. If our stops hold, we could see 40 points to 60. Of course, this is not what happened, people, okay? Because obviously Amazon didn't move hard or fast enough. But we still were able to make some great gains, 200% gains, and let me show you that. But here it goes. Amazon, based on what I'm seeing in the big picture, I would put stops to 4.0. These stocks set up, so basically that's what we tested. What happened was we actually tested that. And then I actually said, because I said, look, here it is. Amazon, based on what I'm seeing in the big picture, I would put stops at 4.0, but I also said something else. Even though that might not, okay, so I explained, okay, so hold on a second. So here it is. Here it is. So Amazon, if we can show the some bounce power at 1650, this is a good adjustment to, okay, so basically I made an adjustment to the stops so that if, as long as we hold above 1650, now you should go check this out on your charts. And this is again before the fact. So we bounced exactly that number. And in fact, the $4 stops that I show here, now that's going against us a bit. Remember, we paid 670. But if we didn't hold, okay, and we had sold based on fear, not making adjustments, we would have missed the gains and we would have been crying, right? Because on January 16th, Amazon popped. Not as much as I wanted it to, but it did. So let me show you here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So when Amazon bounced January the 15th, it bounced back up, and then the options, because you see Amazon options now at 845, as Amazon is back to 1660, so 1,665, right? So it bounced back. And again, you can look in your charts, okay? Actually, let me quickly show this, what I'm talking about. All right, so let me show you here. So here you see a 10-minute charts to show you. So what happened was Amazon went up, okay, and our trade was working, but then it pulled back and required an adjustments. Now I talked about a 1650 support. Remember that? And look at that. Exactly, the low was 1650, and then it bounced rapidly, and that's why the options came back. That's why you hear me talking. This is again, this is the 15th, okay? And then what happened? You notice the strong pop we got on the 16th? That's where we took our profits, because this is what happened. We took our profits and got stopped out on the rest. And I'm going to show you the story. This is a very special video. Pay attention. Watch it several times of why this was a managed 200% step-by-step gains, having a big picture leader on your side, okay? So let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let me press pause. Okay, so back January 15, you see me talking about the step-by-step in the plans, okay? So, and this is where the options closed. They closed back up. So we were back in the gains, as you can see on the charts. If you look January 15th, how Amazon went back up. So we held, okay? We were close to being stopped out, but we did not. We held, and this is why using the right stops are key. And not letting fear, because when it pulled back, you could be fearful. Oh, end of the world, right? No. That's how you lose money in the market. Okay. See? And then I told to succeed in the future. Okay, anyways, I don't want to get into a lot of things I said over there. I want to get into the Amazon thing. Okay, so here it is. Amazon, our January 18, 1700 calls are at 2200 from our 6. That's what they were, okay? Now I'm going to show you exactly. They had pulled back. They were at the time, but they were at $1,880. In other words, 16.7. It became a 300% gain winner practically, but especially if you took SIP. Now, not on all of them. Now, I got stopped out at 1,400, right? But this is practically a 100% gain slash 200% gain winner, okay? I was able to easily lock in 200% gains because we had popped, as you can see in the morning on January the 16th. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about here, an outcome with the charts. All right, so this is a snapshot of the options chain. Now you can see at the time, this was January. This bar here was January the 16th. You can see that. January the 16th. Amazon had popped over 1,700. Now you can check this on your charts, okay? And you can see that the see the January 18. So this is the January. So January 8 here, the 1,700 calls right here, practically about $1,900. Okay. So what I did was on some of my position, I took 200% gains, and I was looking for much bigger gains. We were trying to catch 4,000 per option, 6,000 per option. But we were able to only get 200% on some of the options, and then on the runners, 100%, because we stopped out at $1,400. But you can see here, here's the 1,700, and practically they're about $1,900. So that's the 200% gains I'm talking about from the entry on January the 15th, and that's the third winning plan for Amazon, and that's why you want to be focused and will get yourself into Power Group trades. Let me show you what I'm talking about, people. All right, on Power Trick Trade here, there's a pinned tweet video, and that video, you click on it, and that explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. You also want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? So want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're going to get a welcome screen if you've never seen it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades, okay? And study the created playlist, okay? It's part of the requirement. Anyways, you want to know what I'm about. A lot of winning. You see my BA 300% winning gains, and I also that was a second one, and we've been just killing it. Listen, people, check out my last. This one here says 300% gains in large option. That was another Amazon winner. We've been killing it, people. Again, I'm very focused on quality versus quantity, and that's how you really make the big dollar bills, but you also have to adapt to the market. So don't forget to subscribe, and in the video, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, get one. Subscribe here manually. I'm going to leave you to the end screen now, and hope to see you inside of Power Group Trades. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like the video.
Power Target Trades. Power Trick or Trade.